All right, here we are in San Diego County at Southbound Graphics.
Right.
You got to drive a long way to find a group that can put together shirts that kind of keep up with your art.
Listen, when you want the best, you come all the way out here.
It's not too bad to travel.
I'm telling you, right.
So let's talk about that a little bit. I mean, we've seen your graphics, we've seen what you can do as an artist. So how does one go about getting that type of art, that level of detailed art, onto a t-shirt?
You need a guy like Mario. Mario is just incredible. I've known the guy for years. It's funny because he was working for another company years ago, and I kind of wish that I had a guy like him working on my type of shirts. And it's kind of like nice that this has kind of come full circle, and now I found the guy. He's no longer working with the company that he was before, and now I found him. You know, it's really difficult doing the type of artwork that I put together, right? And because it's got a lot of color, it's got a lot of enthusiasm in it. And Mario's the type of guy that pulls out that enthusiasm out of these shirts. This is the guy.
So, can you tell me a little bit about how he does that? Because I mean, I've seen your designs. I mean, when you look at your artwork, you feel like you can see your own reflection in the trucks, in the chrome, you know. And then he's able to put that on the t-shirt. What kind of process does it take to do that? It can't be just an everyday thing.
No, it's. I want to say it's almost secret in a sense, but he just knows how to separate the colors. Everything's about separating colors. This is not a type of silkscreen design where you kind of do it all digitally. Part of it is digital, but a lot of it is color step and kind of knowing the eye and knowing the colors. Evidently, he's put one of my designs, which is the shirt we'll be doing for the show, in a 10-color screen. Now, 10 colors, you know, some people like working on that 4-color process, which you only have 4 screens to do all the colors. This guy was working with 10 colors, and that is just remarkable. Now, when he's working with these colors, he also uses black as the last color and the darker colors, and that's what really makes this shirt just really pop.
So now, when you're doing this type of art, do you have to think in your head, I can only use 10 colors, or do you just go and kind of design your butt off and he can pull 10 colors out of it?
You know what? It's all up to the color separator. He could have done this in 8 colors. He could have done it in 6 colors. But to do it in 10 colors, you really bring out the dynamics in this type of shirt. And this is the type of work that I want done for these shirts that I do. I mean, I put a lot of time and effort in these shirts, so I would like that reflection to happen when they're put on shirts, and Mario's the guy to do it, man.
Yeah, and it's different than processes I've seen. It's different, this type of screen printing. Versus what you're seeing in stores today too, which is, you know, where they, I'm not familiar with the words they call it, but where the ink is part of the shirt. I mean, your designs actually sit on, and I think that helps them pop.
Well, this is kind of like the old school. This is silkscreen. The other kind of stuff is discharge, what they call, and but that's kind of like in the shirt is discharge in the shirt itself, so it makes it real soft. But we're working for truckers here, and truckers love that thick shirt. They love the process. They love that silkscreen feel that you have with a silkscreen shirt. And it's kind of crazy because now that we're doing the 10-color screens, it really works. It works for the trucker, it works for the dynamics of the artwork, and it puts it all together. Yeah,
they don't want some artsy-fartsy soft truck on the road with them, and they don't want an artsy-fartsy soft t-shirt necessarily. They want something that's going to pop, something that's going to feel solid when they put it on.
Exactly. This is kind of revolutionary for the trucking industry because of the color, the design, the way it's done. They've never had this in this type of feel. So, I've worked for Disney for many years, hey, and you've been there, you know what it's like. So bringing this type of artwork that I've done for Disney and bringing it to the trucker, it's great. And I think they're going to really enjoy these designs that we're putting out.
So it seems like the formula is you take a very talented artist who knows how to pay attention to detail, you take a color separator who's an equally good artist in his own field, you take the old school type of t-shirt printing, right, with the silk screening, and you put together something that's going to sell to that great American trucker that's out there on the road, you know, serving us every day.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And that's the way we intended it to go. Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's pretty awesome. I look forward to going in here and actually seeing a little bit about how the process works. But you know, thank you, Art, for your time, and you know, I look forward to seeing you at the truck show.
All right, man. Sounds good. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.